Hey everybody, we're here. We're going to try something new that we have not tried before. So you might hear my dog barking in the background. That's Minnie. You know who she is. So we are going to try to make a maple bacon truffle. Minnie's excited about it. All right, let's see what we got here. Ingredients. Don't mind all the stuff on the table. That's what I'm getting ready to cook. We got maple sandwich cream cookies. I've got the video inverted so that might appear backwards, but y'all know what it is. I told you. We crumbled them up. We put them in a bowl here. We've got cream cheese. We're going to add that to the bowl, mix it, and bring it together. We have Lincoln County Reserve bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. What's cool about this? It actually has the barrel number and the bottle number on it right here. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. No alcohol for me, but I thought that was cool. Even got my brother-in-law some of that for Christmas. So we're going to do it here. We're going to mix it. First, we're going to crumb up all the cookies so you can mix the cream cheese in with it to make the truffle. Now, I said truffle. It's actually truffle. So let's get to cooking. All right, the ingredients I'm going to do here, like I said, you'll be able to see these the right way now. It's maple sandwich cream cookies, cream cheese. We're going to crush up some cookies, and then the good bourbon. Of course, I'll be coating them with a white chocolate, and then I'm going to top the top of them off with some crispy bacon to have maple bacon truffles. Let's see how they turn out, shall we? Let's get to crunching. All right, everybody, we are back. I did put 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar in there. We are getting ready to add the maple syrup. I will measure this out. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. Because I don't have extract. This is actual maple syrup. We're just going to see how that turns out. I'm tempted to do 3. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. Just by the look of it, I think it would be better. Okay. So we got 3 tablespoons of that bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. Alright, and we're doing truffle. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of butter as well. This is something I would add to like a cheese ball or something like that. I think it's going to bring out the flavor of the maple and the bacon. My lid for my maple syrup. Alright. We got our real butter. It's it's been softened to room temperature. And I'm doing 2 tablespoons, but I'm doing it in small slivers. Like 3 slivers for 1 tablespoon. Just be easier to get everything mixed together. Alright, there's the butter. We need to get rid of our package here. Sorry, you know me. You know I always have an excess, so that's just me. All right. Take a swig. We've got more cream cheese softening for the pumpkin roll log that we'll make. I know I was walking away when I said that, but I'm getting ready to make a pumpkin log as well, our family recipe. So we'll go ahead and mix this. I'm gonna get that good and mixed, and then we'll see you when it's done. All right, everybody. You will see something looks different here. Let's just say the wire whisk was not the good attachment to use to get this mixed, because as soon as I sat it down, the cream cheese just went right into the middle of the wire whisk blade there. So, but now this is getting it. We are slowly getting it incorporated. Put that there. All right. Now we are going to go up to speed and get it mixed. All right, everybody. Me and my mother concur on this one. The 3 tablespoons was not enough of the maple syrup. I was going to add 1, but I think I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons. Now this is a truffle, so there will be a small bit of like the cookie grit, kind of like what you get with an Oreo. Around here, they're Oreo truffles, but everybody calls them Oreo balls around here, because they still have those little pieces of the Oreo cookie. So you're more than likely going to get that with this as well. We're going to take it down off the sides here so it can mix good. All right. Go ahead and lock it and load it. Now we got this mixed, and I'm going to get it incorporated good. And then I'll see you back after that's done. All right, we're going to check to see how it is. That's the flavor we were looking for. That's it. So, it was 5, you know, as in, if you're a pro wrestling fan, 5 time. 5 time. 5 time. Now, that would be a WCW champion for Booker T. But this is 5 tablespoons of that Lincoln County Reserved bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. I mean, use whatever maple syrup you want to use, but I'm telling you, I got this at Menards it was a Christmas special they had. You can Google it. But they also sell it at Roll King in a smaller bottle. Now it don't have like the barrel number and all that stuff on the smaller bottle at Roll King, but it's the exact same company, exact same stuff. They make a natural maple syrup as well from Lincoln County Reserves, but this one is specifically the bourbon barrel aged one. All right, now this I'm gonna probably have to put in a container, let it set up, because it's very soft from where I had to mix it so long, because I got to get it in the form of a truffle, so I have to ball it up. So I'm gonna let it firm up in the freezer for a while. All right, everybody, we're back. The filling for the truffles has set up. So we're going to go ahead and start making the balls. Get the camera angle here a little better. So let me move these. These are the pumpkin loaves I made. Okay. Firmed up. Good. Oh. And you just form them in a ball. That one's a little bit big. The texture of it is pretty good. I think it's going to work out really good. We'll finish rolling these up, and then we'll finish them tomorrow. All right, everybody, we're here. Sorry about the chocolate. I broke this off, and you'll see some of it broke whenever I was breaking the blocks off. But we're melting our chocolate for the maple bacon truffles. I'm going to do some regular chocolate. Then I'm going to do some white chocolate as well. Just a sneak peek. Mama's going to be doing her blackberry cobbler. And then we got some meatballs. You want to know what I used? I actually used, instead of preserves, I used strawberry jelly. And then one of the Heinz chili sauces. So that's how I made my meatballs, and they're just Aldi meatballs. So, now the bacon that we are going to be sprinkling, I got some of these real bacon bits. I'm just going to put them in the microwave and crisp them up a little bit, and then I'm going to put them on the top of the truffles. Maple bacon truffles, y'all. Maple bacon truffles. All right, everybody, we've got the chocolate melted. We got the bacon. We're going to put a piece of parchment paper here. We'll get the truffles. All right. Everybody, we do have our truffles here. I was making sure it was recording. One thing I did forget was my parchment paper. Is the butter or the flour the one you wanted? Butter. Okay. You hear me talking to anybody? That's my mama. And then sprinkle bacon. All we did was we covered it in the chocolate, and then I put a sprinkle of bacon on it. Paper plate might not have been the best idea. We just put a cutting board under there. Keep it from rolling. Alright. And the more you dip in the chocolate, you notice it starts setting up a little bit more. So I just keep stirring it. Let's get the bacon on them. The bacon crisped up nicely. And my arm just touched the pan, so that was a little warm. You can tell I'm right-handed. I'm trying to do everything right-handed. We're going to do 3 more chocolate ones, and then the rest will be white chocolate. Yeah, that chocolate is turning quick on me. The only thing about that chocolate, if you don't get it just right, and right in the right amount of time, it starts getting hard again on you, even though it's on a double broiler for some reason. And there's Minnie wanting bacon, right? Go, baby girl. Alright, those will set up. This is done. We will repeat this step right here. Let me take you off the tripod. Right there is what they are looking like. They'll set up. We'll pull them off. I'll break a few of the little pieces of chocolate off. But those are just added chocolates, and most people like them. So, but there you go. And then we'll do the exact same thing with white chocolate, and I'll show you the finish whenever it's done. Alright, well, we are doing the white chocolate portion. Here is where I tried to add some maple syrup to the white chocolate. Don't do that. It turns to powder. Like I said, this is just something I came up with in my head. So I was unable to flavor the white chocolate with the maple syrup. Might figure that out one day, but not today. Let's get to dipping. There you go. There's the Truffles, guys, and that was my brother-in-law. Hey, everybody. I did a video where I showed you how to make those maple bacon truffles. I forgot to do an outro when I made that video. I was editing today and realized I didn't do an outro. So, there you go. There's 2 of them. I left 2 at home. I'm going to show it to you. There's the bacon. See it right there? Let it focus in. That's the white chocolate ones. Of course, I didn't break any of the goodness off, but you can see the inside a little bit there. It's actually more coated than the bottom of a Reese cup. We all know how cheap those have become. By the way, we'll get back to this. Anybody else notice the flavor of Reese cups are different now? I don't know if it's I've gotten older, what, but they taste more powdery inside, and they have almost a bitter taste, a little bit different than what they had when I was a kid growing up. I don't know if they put more fake ingredients in them or what, but they were my absolute favorite. But there is something that they've changed in that recipe. Don't know what it is, but Hershey's, or whoever owns Reese's, I think it's Hershey's, has changed something in that recipe. So, but here we go. We're going to give this a try so you can see on the inside. All right, there you go. Man, that is so good. Wow. Anyway, you saw the whole recipe. It was not a recipe I took from anybody else. It was just something I was thinking about making Oreo balls or Oreo truffles. We call them Oreo balls, but they're truffle. For my mom. She loves them. And it just popped in my head. I got that good maple syrup. Lincoln County Reserves bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. It's good. That's some good syrup. Can't wait to try some French toast with that. Ooh. But that's a good recipe. That's one I came up with. I didn't get it off of Pinterest. I didn't get it off Facebook. That's just something that popped in my head, and you've seen me trying things with it. You seen me turn some almond bark into powder. So this was all just to see if it worked, and it was a hit down at the Christmas dinner for the family. So actually, those two I left at the house. All the other ones I didn't bring any home. So, but I did get a strawberry yum yum out of it. Thanks, sis. Love y'all. See y'all later. God bless you. Have a great day.